We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder Andrew Toles.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Swing, strike two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
DeShields is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third
Coming to
baseman.
the plate now, Justin Turner. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that one stayed up a little high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Batting
2 on here with one man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Toles is on his way home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Bases are loaded here with one away. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Matt, that's one of those hangers you just hit into the night sky right there. Just blasted out of the atmosphere. But he let it go. I can't believe he didn't pull the trigger and just let it go.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franklin Gutierrez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting second.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Third, right
Here's
fielder,
Carlos Gomez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
1-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. This
is flared out towards second. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And that misses. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Ball three.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there at his wheelhouse.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? 1-1, here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. A man at second with one down, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In now, Adrian Beltre. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Napoli. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A fastball that just misses inside. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up now, Marcell
left fielder,
Ozuna. He singled his last time
Ozuna.
up. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dodgers, second baseman Corey.
First
Seager.
offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Chopped foul wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gomez is there. Let's see if they try it. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Gutierrez.
Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
Digging in
Number
for his
14.
second at-bat, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Jonathan Lucroy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Has a look, now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Man, that's a big break right there. All of a sudden, now you find yourself 3-1 as opposed to 2-2 or a 2-2 count. You don't know if he's going to throw a breaking ball. Now 3-1. You sit on your pitch, get what you want, and let it fly.
Here it is on 3-1. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The designated hitter, Jock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-0 now. And that's in there. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rangers, first baseman Mike Napoli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And the pitch on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Rougned Odor is on deck. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The shortstop, number
Here's
1.
Elvis Andrus now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here it comes now to Andrus. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Yeah, Matt, you know, if you got 100 pitches already in the 5th, I don't see him getting deep in the game at all. This is really at the critical juncture.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Napoli rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. So some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now for Andrus, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lays off 1-0.
He's really laboring right now out there. Just in a wild pitch right there would have made things even worse. I like that play. Nice block.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 29, Adrian. Beltre.
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
Corey
Dodgers,
Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.